So these are butternut squash, guys. I let them stay here for a while so they can grow a little bit more. And in here, these are the tomatoes that our friend gave us, guys. These were seeds, guys. I put this in a plate, and then after some days, when I saw the tail of the seed was coming out, so I put them in soil, and look at them now. I'm going to put them in the soil very soon. Yes, and these ones are the ones that I bought, guys, and they are ready also to be transplanted. Look, their legs are so long now, their stems, I mean, so they are ready to transfer as well. And yeah, so happy. And these ones are RB2, guys. These are spicy chilies. I'm not sure if they are the short ones or long ones, but these are spicy and hot. Russell is barking because he wants to see our turtles. And look at these. These are the pak choy, guys, or pet chai, I don't know. Yes, as you can see, they are so tall now. Look at their legs. Their stems are so tall and long. And I let this one, guys, I let the flowers grow because, you know, I want the seeds, guys, because it's quite difficult to find this variety in here. I would love to keep these seeds for next year or for this year in autumn. Hello guys, good afternoon. So mag-tour ulit tayo, guys, kasi ang mga tanim ko ay malalaki na sila. Russell keeps on barking. Yes guys, so our spinach and napa cabbage and lettuce, they are growing so well, guys. And yesterday I plucked some lettuce leaves, guys, and oh my goodness, it was so tender and so crunchy, really good and sweet, guys. I am very happy, and I am so thankful because our friend gave us these seeds, guys. And also I took some arugula as well yesterday and spinach because I made smoothie, guys. And yeah, they are growing very well, guys. And also the the weeds are growing. And I will show you guys. So this is the bed, guys, of our, can you see? If you remember, guys, in my last video, these pak choy or pet chai, guys, I think this pet chais were so small, and look at them now. Look at the leaves. I think bigger than my, can you see? Bigger than my palm. And look at, guys, look at it, and so gorgeous. And in here as well, so I only have 3 in this bed. I planted this pet chai directly. Yes, and look at them now. And this is basil, guys. Yeah, I bought this one, and this one I planted directly from seeds. This one as well, and also these chilies, guys, direct as well. And look at our chards. Our chards are growing really well as well. Look. And our spinach is so lush and green, and they are so big now, guys. Can you see that? All right, guys, and in this bed we have daikon or labanos, guys, ang tawag natin. Can you see? It's so big. Labanos or daikon. Yes. And also these ones are zinnia, guys, because I love flowers. And I put lots of seeds in here, and I think I'm going to transplant some of them. So look. And I also have 2 lettuce in here. This pickled lettuce, guys, is really good. So these ones are daikon. Yeah. And in here, I think this one, guys, is turnip, this one. But only 3. I have to plant more because this one is for soup. It's just like white carrot. And look, guys, I put a lot of lettuce seeds in here. And then, yeah, look at them. They grow a lot and they are all together. So maybe I'm going to transplant some of them. Yes. So this is like the salad bed. And look at the arugula or arugula. The arugula, guys, is also really good. Yes. I love it. I love in my salads. And our carrots, if you remember, they are growing as well. But the thing is, so many of them, so I think I have to remove some of them and transplant. Yes. And my pak choy, I think I have to harvest the pak choy already. No, I only have this pak choy that survived. Yes, because they don't like hot weather, guys. Some of them, or many of them, they start to, you know, dry like this. It's dead, look. What a pity, huh? And the seed is from Romania. I bought from Romania. I mean, I bought in Amazon, but the letters, you know, the letters or the language is from Romania. Yes, so what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to put this in seed bed, and then I will transplant, and I will plant it into not sunny, guys. That's what they like. I'm going to irrigate later after the tour. And oh my gosh, this nettle, guys, keeps itching me. Oh my god, keeps prickling my hand. Okay, and in here there's also pak choy in here. So I plant this direct as well, guys. Can you see? And 3 basil. I bought these ones, guys, and also 2 parsleys in there. Yes. Okay, and let's go into this bed. This is the 3rd bed, guys. So if you remember, this one, guys, is the colchina, they call it in here. But the thing is, this variety is called Napa, Chinese Napa cabbage, guys. And it's a little bit hairy, as I explained it to you. And I tried, guys, and it was good. Yeah, the thing is, when you harvest it, it's hairy. But then after cooking it, the hair is gone or wilted, so it's okay. But the thing is, I want the Chinese cabbage that we normally buy, because I want to try to make kimchi. And these ones look, I don't know, guys, if I can make kimchi with this Napa Chinese cabbage. And they are flowering as well. And look, they grow, guys, crazily, very fast. Can you see? I'm not sure if you can see, guys, the hair that I am telling you. Can you see? Like the dots, that's hair. And in here, another parsley here, guys. Two more parsleys in here, one there and in here. And these are peppers, but I don't know what kind of peppers, guys, because as I've mentioned in my previous video that I bought pepper at the supermarket and I took the seeds and I put in a pot, so they came out very nicely. Can you see? They are growing nicely, guys, and in there too. So the soil is like this, guys, because I use the chicken poop. Yes, guys. And yeah, they are growing so well. So you can compare these, guys. Can you see? This, the parsley, the peppers, and the parsley that I planted in here. Can you see? They are not that so healthy, right? Than this. So the chicken poop really works, guys. And a friend of us gave us also a big bucket of cow's poop, so I'm going to use this one as well. I'm going to scatter this cow's poop into my tomatoes and cabbages and also peppers. Alright, so this is the third bed, guys. So that is the Napa Chinese cabbage, and next to it we have the pickled cabbage, guys. And these ones, guys, are from our friends. She germinated on a plate and then she gave me some, so I put in the seed bed and I let it grow a little bit, and then I transplanted in this bed. And look at them, they are so gorgeous. I told you that I collected some last night and oh my gosh, it was so good. So I'm going to harvest more because I love eating salads for dinner. Can you see? I got some in there, that side. Yes, because I want them to, you know, guys, continue giving leaves. That's why I don't want to take the whole thing. I can take the whole thing because I have so many small seedlings, in there. Yes, I did it purposely, guys, because you know, they said that if you really love something like this lettuce, and then you can do it escalona or by, yes, guys. So because you cannot finish these salads in just few days. So if you want more, or if you want to have it continuously, then you can start to plant again like what I did, and then let it grow again. And then once this finish, and then I have to start from seeds again. So escalona, I forgot the right word, guys. Escalona or escalated, just like escalated, something like that. All right. I will put, guys, in the box or in the video what's the escalona. I really forgot. Okay, and I also have, that's what I also did, guys, to my pet chai. So look at them. These are the ones that I put in the seed bed, and look at them, they are flowering. And then after, I think after a month, I planted these directly because I really love, guys, greens. That is why, guys. So once these ones are giving flowers, of course they will stop giving, you know, leaves. So I decided to plant again. So I will always have this kind of, you know, leafy greens. I hope you guys understand what I meant. Okay, so this is the third bed, and now we are going to the fourth bed, which is our strawberry patch, and I will show you now. Alright, so I planted, guys, the celery in here. I have 6 celeries, and we have the strawberries, and look at the strawberries. They are growing very well, guys. As I told you that I took these strawberries, guys, from behind the artichokes, and now look at them. So I transplanted them in here, and yeah, they are giving fruit right now. Look, we took one the other day already, and one is ripening. One is, you know, one is ripening, and we have more in there. That side, I don't know if you can see, and look at this. Yes, look, and look at this. It's quite big, guys. So every strawberry, guys, they have fruit already. Look, this one as well. This one is runner, guys. That's why it's very small. I thought it's going to die, but no, it survived. And in here as well, look, yay! And the other day Lakota harvested one, because there's one that was already ripe, and Lakota and I tried. We shared it, and oh my god, it was so sweet, so delicious, guys. So really nice when you let the strawberry ripe on the strawberry itself. Look, this is weed, because you know the taste is really good. I have to weed them, guys. I have to weed my beds, because you know there are so many weeds that are growing again. And look, flower and more strawberries. Yes, so I am very happy, guys. And then I planted also, because I thought that there's enough space next to, you know, here in this border of the strawberry and the border of the hollow block, so there's enough space. So I decided to plant my onions in here. So that's why, guys, you can see onions and also the strawberries. So that's the association I did. Look at that, guys, so many as well. And I also planted more onions that side, guys, and I planted those onions earlier than these ones. That's why they are more healthier. And the zinnias are growing really well as well. You will see many flowers in here very soon, guys. And in here, look at the onion. The onions in one, guys, in one hole of the seed bed, they put 3 seeds, something like that, and I didn't separate them, so I planted them like that. I hope there's no problem. What do you think? These are onions, guys, to keep. Do you remember I told you that I bought 30 pieces of onion? Not pieces, but 30 holes of the seed bed, guys. So I told you that each hole of the seed bed has 3 or 2, something like that, guys. So I got so many onions, and those are the peppers that I bought as well, and they are growing really nicely. And can you see these ones, guys? My eggplants, if you remember, just like they were so sad, but they are growing healthily right now. Yes. And also I didn't show you guys the cabbage and cauliflower that I planted. So I am showing it to you now. I thought I showed you, but not. I told you only how many pieces of my cabbages and cauliflowers. These ones, guys, the leaves are a little bit longer and, you know, a little bit sharper. These ones are the cauliflowers, and you see the leaves, they are different than the cabbage. Can you see the cabbage? The cabbage is a little bit round and not that so pointed, and these ones are a bit pointed, right? So you can really see that these are cauliflowers and these are cabbages. Can you see? Can you see? Compare these two. That's why, guys. And in my previous video I told you that one cauliflower was wilting and I thought it's going to die, but no, guys, it survived and it's growing so well. That is why I am very, very happy. Can you see? And my eggplants, this is our 5th raised bed. I'm wearing hat, guys, because it's so hot in here. And I wanted to buy kale. Kale, guys, because I want to try kale. I never tried kale yet, so I'm going to buy, I think, this week, and I will plant. Yes. Okay, guys, so this is the 6th raised bed, and what I planted in here are zucchinis and also Kumatu tomatoes. Kumatu tomatoes, guys, is from it's a Japanese breed, and this kind of tomato is dark green. It's like black, something like that, and it's really good. It's sweet, guys. It's sweet and a little bit acid. Okay, so can you see, guys, when I planted these ones, they were very small, and look at them now. They are getting bigger and bigger. They are about to flower. Okay, so I have 6 in here. These ones are the seeds are from my friend. If you watch my previous videos, that I did a haul, guys, of all the seeds that our friends gave us, and yeah, I could manage to germinate the zucchinis, and then look at them now. And also, when our friend visited us, the one who gave the seeds, she gave me also a seedling, guys, because I told her that some of my tomatoes were dying because I watered so much, and the weather was crazy last month. It was cold, and you know, the seeds or the plants, they didn't develop that well, but now because it's hot, so they are growing so well. And then Our friend, when she came and visited us, she brought me this one, guys. And most of my tomatoes that are in soil right now, she gave me these ones. And also she gave me eggplants, and I'm going to show you guys later. Yes, so these are the tomatoes that our friends gave us, and these are all tomatoes. I know that they are tomatoes because, you know, the tomato plant is dark. Last time this one as well, guys, that was very small and I thought it's going to die, but no, that tomato survived. And in here, look, and now they have this chupon, this sucker. Yeah, can you see? And the smell is, wow, so nice. The smell is really good, and they are growing very well, guys. Even if they don't have compost, I'm going to put compost, guys. All right, so you can see, guys, our squash, the round one, they are growing healthily there and there. Oh, a butterfly. Look at the butterfly, guys. I hope the butterfly won't go away. Let's focus. Look at the grapes. These ones are red grapes. And guys, I will show you my peas. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened to these. Oh my gosh. I think someone ate it, guys. Can you see? Someone ate it. My peas. Guys, I have to weed them. Oh my god, I don't know why they are dying. Maybe because the weather, it's very hot. Look, they are dying. Oh my gosh, my fabas are dying. I irrigate them every afternoon, but maybe because it is very hot and because I have to weed them, guys. And look, I have to put also trellis for them to climb. My peas. My fabas or my broad bean, I don't know why they are so sad. I think they need more water. What do you think, guys? They are so sad. Or maybe because of the weather. The weather is very hot. It's so warm in here, guys. Oh my goodness. Just like it's dying. Can you see? It's dying. I don't know why. And oh my goodness. Snails are eating. Oh my goodness. I hope these snails won't arrive into my other vegetables. I'm not sure, guys, if you can see my potatoes. These potatoes are the ones that we planted last week of February. Yes, these ones. And then after a month, Lakota and I planted another batch of potatoes. Potatoes. But these ones are quite small because you know what, guys, I cut into half and then planted. And the ones we planted, Lakota and I, we planted them whole, and the potatoes are really growing nicely and so healthy. But these ones, they are like small. Until there, guys. Until there.